Bella amici e amiche, Sandland, benvenuti, benvenute. Andiamo avanti con la mega storia che mi sta prendendo tantissimo. Gioco spettacolare. Pensate che non ho preso Stellar Blade per prendere questo, anche perché Stellar Blade mi faceva star male. Magari però lo prenderò lo stesso, vediamo. Sono due giochi completamente diversi, non c'entra uno con l'altro, quindi sono due cose. Un carro armato così bello, sinceramente io, così simpatico. Un carro armato per essere simpatico non è una bella cosa, nel senso, il carro armato porta destruction. Invece questo qua è simpaticissimo.
Prince, I beseech you, don't ruin the drinking water.
Vediamo, c'è una caverna qua, grande. Boom. Usciamo. A me piace anche giocare senza commento, a volte se non mi sentite più non è perché non ci sono, perché sto giocando io, quindi ci sono, ma è perché mi piace giocare tranquillo, senza sbatti e dopo quando invece mi serve dirvi qualcosa, commentare o fare qualcosa, appiccio, accendo il microfono e sali, un po' come Tales of Zesteria, Kenzera, Zau, faccio fatica a saltare.
If a foe's too tough, you can always run away and live to fight another day.
No such thing as too tough for me.
Perhaps not, but I'm telling you just in case that turns out not to be true.
Is someone talking?
Ah, forgot to turn off the radio.
What did you think? Not only let them steal a tank, but ruin the cargo airship in the process?
I have no excuse, Commander Zayu. We underestimated them.
Wait, Zayu? Supreme Commander Zayu. Is that old codger still alive?
It seems all too clear by now. We can safely assume that those vermin are heading straight for our water source. But they won't get the better of us. Order all remaining tanks to stand guard around it. Do not let them near that water! Meanwhile, we'll use the media to root them out of their little hidey hole. And exterminate them once and for all!
Sir, yes, sir! Those renegades won't get past me! Honestly, who steals a tank? This ought to be a fine hunt. Looks like my quarry actually has a spine for once.
The south. So that really is where the king's water source is located.
It sounds like there's some secret surrounding it. Whatever it might be, they're terrified of us getting close to the spring.
Only one way to find out. Let's head south. It's getting dangerous and fun.
You call this fun?
Which only makes tank maintenance more of a priority than ever.
Full speed ahead, destination Spino. Look just ahead. See the bridge there? Spino is right beyond it.
Spino, huh? Spino's just on the other side of these doors. Come on, let's go in already! I'm dying to see the sights in a whole new town! So this is Spino?
I'd heard the rumors, but this place is even more run down than I'd imagined.
It's little better than a ghost town. Can we really repair our tank here?
So I was told.
My, visitors are rare around these parts. Are you folks travelers?
Yes, and you are?
I'm this town's mayor. Now, I know you just got here. But I'm afraid that I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
May I at least ask why?
This town's seen enough trouble. We can't welcome outsiders.
Hold on a minute. Mayor Tor, we're not here to cause this town any trouble, I swear.
That's odd. Don't believe I ever mentioned my name. You know who I am, young lady?
Yes, I've, only heard about you from Longo, though.
Longo? I know only one person by that name.
The same one, no doubt. He wanted me to give you this letter. Take a look.
Let's see then. Why, this is the symbol of the rebel army. So, the old war horse is still kicking, is he?
Do you trust me now?
You're free to use it as you see fit.
Thank you.
You worked some magic back there.
The man who raised me is an old friend of the mayor's. That's all.
What was in the letter?
Just a request to allow me to use the garage and tinker around to my ticking heart's content.
And why exactly did you need to risk life and limb to use this specific garage?
Well, I mean, just look at it. It's awesome. It's been put through its paces, but it's well maintained. The control console's working. The power arm moves. And a whole smorgasbord of spare parts and tools. You won't see a full-service pit stop nearly as good as this anywhere outside the army.
I suppose, but...
Ugh, enough with the chit-chat. Can you fix our tank or not?
Child's play. You leave this baby to me. It'll take some time, though. How about you guys take a stroll around the block?
All right. We'll leave you to it then. We might as well mingle with the locals for a bit, while she fixes the tank. It's possible that they'll know a route south, or what the army's up to.
Come on, let's go!
Demon?
Chill out. I'm not gonna eat you or anything.
You're not? Glad you're one of the nice ones.
Far from it. You're talking to the Fiend Prince, Beelzebub.
Oh, I see. Glad you're a nice prince.
Ugh. Whatever.
How do you like Spino? A great place, huh?
Yeah, a great big dump.
I'll admit, it's seen better days. Ages ago, the Royal Army attacked the town. That's how my hard work's gonna put Spino on the map. You'll see. Bet that'd make Grandpa Tor happy. Yep.
Aw, as much as your work ethic disgusts me, you're a nice kid.
What was that?
Why, hello there.
Welcome. Ah! Demons! Take what you want, but I beg you, spare the children!
Wait, we're not crooks. You have nothing to fear from us.
Hello? We're demons?
Prince, that's not helping. Sorry for frightening you. We merely want to ask you something.
Oh? What?
We're headed south. Know of a safe route we can take?
South? I don't have good news for you. The Royal Army has blockaded off all routes headed south of here. No getting past them.
And there's no way around?
Only if you can make it across the East Valley. There's no bridge, though. It collapsed a short while ago.
That's unfortunate.
If you're set on going, try asking the mayor. He knows these parts better than me.
That old guy over there? Alright, thanks.
This town's in a sorry state.
Back in the day, this town was a rebel army base. The Royals all but demolished it ages ago.
Whoop! Rebel army?
The people who rose up against this country's miserly king.
Whoa! A demon!
Scare you, do I? Good. Fiends revel in human fear.
You're not scary. You're adorable.
Quite the compliment, huh, Prince?
You're adorable too, mister.
Take that back. No one's scarier than me.
Looks like we're in the same boat. Hey, Pops. We need to go south. Fix the bridge for us, would ya?
And how would I do that? Look at the state of this town. We have neither the people nor the resources to fix.
In that case, our only option is to penetrate the blockade.
Huh? You want to fight the army? Huh, count me out.
What other choice do we have?
Why are you so determined to travel south?
We're hoping to find a spring and end the water shortage.
Is that so? Well, I wish I could help. But I don't see how you'll be able to cross that ravine without a bot that excels at jumping.
A jumping bot? Where can we get one of those?
There are mentions of them in the Rebel Army's old files. But I suppose you need a real jump bot, not records of one. Then again, that girl with you seemed to know her way around machines. Should we try to pick her brain on this matter?
Good idea. If anyone will know, it's her.
Well, I'll be. Is he sleeping?
He looks like a demon. Friend of yours?
Seen this guy before, thief?
Nope. Can't say I have. There are an awful lot of different kinds of demons, you know. Stands to reason there will be entire types even I don't know about.
Huh. Maybe we found a new friend then.
Whoa.
Oh man, I needed that.
Hey, who are you?
Oh, the name's Lassie, and I'm sort of like a cat.
Okay, that doesn't explain much.
Hey, what's all the commotion? Whoa! A demon?
I'm not a demon. Like I told you, I'm cattish.
So, cat-like thing. Why were you sleeping here?
Wanna know? Then hand over something rare.
Something rare? Like what?
Like this ancient coin. You can usually find them in ruins. Here, to commemorate our acquaintance.
Oh, thanks.
What's that? You want to trade this right back to me for something good, you say?
Huh?
Well, if you insist, take this storage capsule in exchange. This beauty right here can shrink even the biggest bot down to pocket size. If you find something good in the ruins, bring it by. I'll give you something even better for it. See ya!
So that was weird.
That guy's a free spirit, even by demon standards.
We never so much as learned why he was sleeping there.
Who cares? He gave us something cool.
If it can really store bots, it'll be incredibly useful down the road.
Lucky? No, I want one too.
Well, it's mine, so hands off.
Wouldn't dream of swiping it. Oh, and the tank repairs are done.
Really? Wow, that's awesome! It looks brand new!
Now she'll be able to stand a little rough and tumble.
Like I said, ace mechanic. Just bring her in if she breaks again.
What about building us something new from scratch?
Look, I may be...
No, not a tank.
Come again?
Well, you see...
Okay, I get it. Solid plan. Appeals to the gearhead in me.
Does that mean you think you can do it?
Probably. If you get me a core frame, that is.
A core frame?
Remember how I... That's because I don't have and can't build its most complex inner workings. JumpBot? Same deal. I need the core parts to get started.
Well, that's a bummer. We don't have a core frame.
A bummer indeed.
Surely there's something we can do.
Well, we might be able to acquire one at a junker's market.
A junker's market! Great idea! Is one nearby?
I wouldn't know. Asking Mayor Tor might be the quickest way to find out.
All right, then let's hit up the old toad.
Hey!
Hey, old man. Is there a junker's market around here?
I wouldn't say it's nearby exactly, but there actually is a fairly large one in the area. It's right at the foot of the cliff the Lisaab battleship juts out from. Can't miss it.
Sweet, let's get going already.
Why are you the one getting all excited?
To a mechanic, a junker's market is one huge treasure trove. Think of it like a treasure hunt. Doesn't that get you excited?
I guess. But just a little.
Then it's decided. I call first dibs.
Hey, no fair!
Allora amici e amiche, ciao, 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 ciao. Il video è da una vita che lo stiamo facendo. Comunque andiamo fuori al mercato Junker per vedere un attimo di comprare. Ah, vedi? Quando vuoi. Sì, questo l'avevo visto già nella demo. Perfetto.
Here we go.
Here we go. Ah, scusami, no. Pensavo che potevo sparargli. Scusa tanto.
Oh, I forgot to ask Tor where the Lisaab battleship is.
There's no need for that. Just take a look over there.
That thing's huge!
Ok. Huge!
Istagram battleship. It seems someone's been slacking on his studies. I'll have to report this to King Lucifer.
Don't you dare! You tell my father and we're through!
Allora, controlliamo un po' tutto. Questo è un mercante. Acquista, vediamo che cosa vende. Bevanda salute, siero, dose, kit riparazione. Ecco, di cose ce ne compriamo uno. Kit potenza del fuoco, kit. Vabbè, facciamo solo questo. Thank you. Possiamo vendere magari.
Gotta say, that is one seriously huge battleship.
Seeing it up close is even more amazing. It fills your vision.
Cool. I bet there's tons of parts lying around.
Are there any games?
Somehow I doubt it. Battleships tend to be filled with weapons, not toys.
Io ammazzerei un po'
Boring.
di gente così abbiamo roba da poter vendere, raga.
At least that was sort of fun.
Allora, lì c'è un cosino. Là ho visto qualcuno. Ah no, lì c'è il tipo. Là ho visto qualcuno. Ah, quelli che scorrazzano. Boom! Ah. Dov'è il tipo? Oh, sei così forte. Così, no? Ah. Explosion. Allora, io sono rimasto piacevolmente colpito dalla demo perché il robottino fa è
The desert gets awfully chilly.
troppo
Take
simpatico.
precautions to ensure you don't lose
Il
too
carro
much
armato.
body heat.
I guess it gets cold so fast at night because there's no moisture in the air to retain any of the day's heat.
We demons will be just fine. It's you humans who should worry.
True. We seem to be more vulnerable to pretty much everything. We'll be careful.
Proprio niente. Deserto brutto, brutto, ma brutto, eh? Ah, il cosino va, sparisce. Allora, vediamo un attimo dove dobbiamo andare, scusami. Sì. Possiamo andare tranquillamente di qua. Boh.
We need to keep our bearings passing between the cliffs. It's easy to lose your sense of direction on these windy roads.
If you get lost, be sure to check the map.
Là ci sono altri. Io devo andare di là.
By the way, what exactly is a junker?
It's what you call people who make a living finding and selling used
Oh.
parts. They tend to be roughnecks, so don't go picking fights.
Roughnecks, huh? Wonder how rough.
Questo era come quell'altro, raga.
I hope you're not taking that as a challenge.
Oh, è andato l'alfa. Ah. Grande.
Gotta say, you know your way around a battle, Prince.
What'd you expect? Bad guys know how to kick butt.
Ok, l'alfa l'abbiamo.
Is that so?
Just you wait. I'm gonna be the biggest, baddest demon ever.
Ai, apri. Oh. Questo cos'è? Ah. Wow. Oh.
At least that was sort of fun.
Bellissimo quando scende. Muoviamo. Se n'era una torre anche nella. Ah!
We can use this to find out about the area. If we can get it fixed up, that is.
Ok.
We
Ci
can
sto.
repair it. Just need materials.
Ripariamo. Ce li ho. Vediamo. La prima torre.
Okay, now for some hot intel on the area.
Oh, vedi che apre tutto? Grande. Punto rifornimento acqua. Ah, era quello di prima. Perfetto. Perfetto.
Here we go.
Andiamo. Io non so se devo andare in giù. Oh! Guardate che bellina la faccia. Non so se devo andare in giù o in su.
What goes through your head in the middle of a fight?
How I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp.
Allora, giù c'è una galleria.
But you might get better results by predicting what your enemy is going to do and reacting accordingly. You'll find it hard to lose if you're always fighting on favorable terms.
Probabilmente servirà parecchio sto ferro, perché lo sto trovando dentro un sacco di caverne. Oh.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Ew, that was rough.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
It's always good to know both our current position and our destination.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain.
Ma è rotto il
Here we go.
carro? Non faccio sapere se è rotto il carro. Facciamo 1 e 1, dai. Ok, oggetti va bene. Carro armato, cannone. Non abbiamo nulla. Io ho preso qualche miglioramento però, Però fa tutti i cosi così, secondo me è messo male sto carro. Bello, vedi? Pezzo d'argento, polvere da sparo,
So, like, why do we need water to live?
bulloni.
That's because the human body is composed of roughly 60% water.
Interesting. Hey, Thief, what about demons?
Vediamo.
That depends on the species. Slime's body is nearly 100% water, for instance.
Even something as simple as that really hammers home what a diverse bunch demons are.
Io... Allora, buon ok. Ah, è messo malissimo.
People used to pass through here all the time. Now,
Madonna,
the
era messo
entire
malissimo.
area is deserted. The neat roads disappeared under the sand, and only deadly creatures replaced them.
Maybe humans disappearing isn't always a good thing.
They'll probably come back when the water does.
Tirottino automatico. Da cosa sei quello? Vediamo? Andiamo a vedere. No, aspetta. Fermo. Oh!
hot out here. How are you holding up, Prince?
What do you mean? This level of heat's nothing. Sure beats the cold, at least.
I, for one, much prefer the heat to the cold as well.
Is tolerating heat, well, just part of being a demon?
Depends on the demon. Slime shriveled up, after all.
Continua a fare avanti e indietro col davanti e il dietro le scarpe. Dietro c'hai i... Oh. C'ha le marmite dietro. Sono benedetto adesso.
Gotta say, you know your way around a battle, Prince.
What'd you expect? Bad guys know how to kick butt.
Oh, is that so?
Just you wait. I'm gonna be the biggest, baddest...
Ah. Torno un'altra volta, demone, non c'è adesso. Tutto cattivone. Ah, non c'è niente, no. Vabbè.
Here we go.
What kind of region are we in?
Well, there should be a few towns, an army base.
Ok. Quindi... non è di qua.
And a bandit hideout around here.
Soldiers and bandits. Sounds like nothing but trouble.
Exactly. Don't let your guard down.
Vabbè, dovevamo vedere anche qui. Tutto ci ha chiesto di non fargli perdere tempo e noi non gli facciamo perdere tempo. Stiamo andando al contrario, amico.
We need to keep our bearings passing between the cliffs. It's easy to lose your sense of direction on these windy roads.
Sì, hai
If you
ragione.
get lost, be sure to check the map.
Yep.
Allora, da quella parte lì non c'era nulla. No, in realtà non è vero. Effettivamente. È di qua.
The ocean's right outside of Sandland, isn't it? Can't we get water from there?
Just traveling all the way to the sea is no easy task.
But if there's a whole junkers market right below
Ci
it,
sono quelli?
surely those junkers have long since stripped it of anything valuable.
If that's true, the core frame for a jump pod is probably gonna cost us a pretty penny.
Troppo forte.
That wouldn't be good. We'd better hope that's not the case.
Oh, bello! Oh, la posta! Ah, se abbiamo solo sul mezzo la luce. Poi la sparo. Una cosa del diario. Ci sta. Non me l'aspettavo di te dentro quel robone lì.
See these tire tracks? That's a sign that someone's been here before us. Following them might lead us to a useful location like a village or town. The car should also go a bit faster than it would on unpacked ground.
Whoop! You used to travel in, old man?
A fair bit. I traveled all over in my younger days.
Nice! Did you ever run into trouble?
Every single time. This world's full of danger, after all.
Ah! You been around Sandland a lot, old man?
I traveled around to all sorts of places in my youth, but there's still so much to see.
This trip should be fun for you then. Here we go.
Wish I could just relax and enjoy it, but not when so many others are suffering.
Nice! One down. Whoa! It really is huge.
Just 50 years ago, this thing was flying through the sky. Now look what's become of such technology. Humans truly are fools.
What a shame. I wish I could see it airborne.
Hey!
Whoop!
We might be able to reach these inaccessible spots one day.
The more bots you have, the more options you'll have to travel to new places.
Let's try to remember this spot. Oh, ruins! This could be the discovery of the century.
Considering how conspicuous...
Nice! One down.
Don't let your guard down.
That hurt, you stupid.
You got this.
Take that.
The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
I guess it gets cold so fast at night because there's no moisture in the air to retain any of the day's heat.
These demons will be just fine. It's you humans who should worry.
True. We seem to be more vulnerable to pretty much everything. We'll be careful.
You know, if we bust this down, I think we could make it through. Yeah. Yeah. Take that! Here we go.
We need to keep our bearings passing between the cliffs. It's easy to lose your sense of direction on these windy roads.
If you get lost, be sure to check the map.
Yep. Take that!
People used to pass through here all the time. Now, the entire area is deserted. The neat roads disappeared under the sand, and only deadly creatures replaced them.
Maybe humans disappearing isn't always a good thing.
They'll probably come back when the water does. Here we go. You used to travel in, old man?
A fair bit. I traveled all over in my young
Bella amici e amiche, ci vediamo al prossimo episodio di questo gioco stupendo. Mi raccomando, iscrivetevi al canale YouTube, lascio il link in descrizione per i social. Ciao mitici e mitiche, alla prossima!